Greetings, everyone. Tarot from the Divine here. We have taken a break for a couple of weeks for the Tuesday tea, and I thought we'd bring it back and see what's going on. What's the tea in the collective and the energies that are affecting the collective. I'm just getting my incense going here. We're getting a little bit of a thunderstorm right now, so if you hear thunder in the background, that's what it'll be. Since I'm not on a time constraint with this video, then I can take a few moments to get that done. My candle's doing well, so let's see here. So we're going to do two different oracles. This is the yin and yang oracle, and this is where we're going to find out the subject matter. So first one, we have fulfillment, wish fulfillment, success, achievements, and a happy outcome. What else? Okay, we've got a couple here. We've got structure, foundation, wants to build a foundation, balance, building slow and steady, forming. And then we have feminine energy, the yin energy, intuitive, nurturing, creative, wounded, insecure, victim. And we need to get a couple more. I hope today finds you all doing well, enjoying your day. We have fate and fortune, wheel of fortune, karma, cycles, divine intervention, and divine detours. And the last one, is reunion, soul ties, soulmate, fated partnership, past life connection, past returns. So that is this. That is the subject matter. All right. And so this is probably past, distant past, recent past, present, immediate future, distant future. Okay. So what about this wish fulfillment? What about that? Legal issues. Court, judges, immigration, lawyers, etc. So that could be something that is standing in the way of your wish fulfillment. Okay, and then dodging bullets, blocking negativity, escaping crazy people, protected by haters. And then we also have girl fight, arguments, physical fight, at war, competing. So there's that. What else do we have? Anything else on this wish fulfillment? Fake accounts, fake social media accounts to spy, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, etc. So someone is trying to affect someone else's wish fulfillment, and they're trying to take them to court. They're trying to, and this person is trying to block their negativity and escape crazy people. And then girl fight. So this could be, this could be a feminine energy, and they want to fight, and they could be, using a fake account to follow you around on social media, or they could even be pretending to be you on social media. Then we've got some more here. Into you, good chemistry, great vibes, positive, reflecting, and photo proof, getting evidence. I'm not going to take those, but they did flip out. Okay, what about this structure and building a foundation? Fake smiles. So this could be, so you may be getting your wish fulfillment, or you may think that you're getting your wish fulfillment. But if it's with this fake person, they are trying to take you down with legal issues and fake accounts, and they're going to give you fake smiles and, you know, tell you everything's okay. What else do we have? No facts. Never has the facts. Mixed shit up. Lies. So yeah, anything that they're saying over here with these legal issues and stuff, they're making it up. It's all lies. They're just trying to get you into trouble, and that's how they think they can do it. They can have, you know, they may be trying to put a false restraining order against you, or they may be calling the police. You may not even know any of this. You know, they may be doing this behind your back. And all of a sudden, broke ass. They don't have any money. So how are they going to build a foundation? But they're going to tell you with the fake smiles that, oh yes, they want this with you. What else, Spirit? Hooked. They've hooked you. Or they've got you hooked on them. Just like a fishing line. And they're a divination abuser. So they are either a reader themselves, or they've got a friend that's a reader, or they're paying a reader, and they're abusing divination to spy on you. What about this feminine energy, this yin energy? Rejected. This is someone that you rejected. This is someone from your past. So, you know, it could be the jealous ex-girlfriend, someone that you rejected them, and now they're trying to cause this trouble for you. And careless. No car, repo. Oh, they're carless. Okay. No car, repo, car issues. So that might be a clue as to who this is. If you don't know who it is, maybe this is resonating with someone. That's pretty specific. What else, Spirit? What about this feminine energy? So they're going to try and play the victim. The wounded and insecure. So they're going to be, oh, poor me, and that you're the villain and they are the victim, okay? Someone's got the inside scoop, though. Knows a closer look, nosy, up in your business. So they're trying to get the inside scoop on you, or someone that you consider a close friend. If they are associating with her, they're telling this person all your business. They're telling her all your business. Drama starter. So fully expect, if you were to confront her, especially if it were in public, that this person has no problem making a scene, starting drama. Enough so to get the police called, and if they do it right, they want to have you hauled off to jail for abusing them. So be careful around this person. An offer. Either you or them making an offer. I don't know if I would take it. And if you make an offer, be careful of the offer that you make, because they may accept your offer, but then, that's kind of how blackmail works, and extortion. They accept your offer initially, but then they decide that, they need more. And so they come back to you and threaten to do something, and so then they just start taking money from you that way. So be careful about any offers involving this person, whether you make the offer or they make the offer. Now we have fate and fortune. What about that, Spirit? What's going on with that one? Forcer. Force things on you, forces their way in, uses force to get what they want. And that's what I was just talking about with this offer. They could be trying to force you something and say, or they may be saying, we're supposed to be together, it's fate. Yeah, I wouldn't be so sure about that. What else? Okay, we've got travel. Just travel. Someone's traveling, either you or them. You may be traveling away from them, or they may be traveling to you, or they want this offer, they want money to travel. They may be trying to force a trip on you. I wouldn't go with them traveling anywhere. Hustling, making it rain, focused on money and getting it. I think I've covered that already. They want your finances. They are trying to bring legal issues. They're starting drama. They're checking up on you through divination. They feel hurt, so they feel that you owe them money, and that's why they're taking legal action. They feel that you owe them something. Maybe you do. I don't know. I don't know your situation. And people only take this if it resonates. Please don't try to make it fit. Believe me, you don't want that energy. If it fits, it fits. If it doesn't, it doesn't. And it's for entertainment purposes only, so, it could just be a good story, too. Unfazed. Either you or them. You are either unfazed by them, or they are unfazed by what they are doing. They don't care. They're going to do it. You may have enough control over the situation that you are unfazed by them. And they think that they are in control of the situation, so they are unfazed by the stuff that they are doing. What else? Anything about this fate, karma, photo proof? They're trying to get photo proof on you, or maybe you are getting photo proof on them as to stuff that they're doing. You may have a private investigator or something like that, or they may have a private private investigator. Or you may all be investigating each other. I don't know. But somebody's trying to get photo proof. Okay. And then reunion, soul ties. I'm kind of scared of that one. Wolf in sheep's clothing. They're going to try and say that this reunion, that they are your soulmate, and it's fate. They might be your soulmate, a karmic soulmate. Run. What else? Talking shit. That's self-explanatory. They're talking shit, either about you or to you. That's all they can talk about. That's all they can say, is they're just talking shit. They don't have any proof. They don't have anything. So anything that comes out of their mouth is going to be a lie. They're just saying whatever they think you want to hear. They're trying to control the narrative. Moves in silence. You or them. If I were you, I'd be moving in silence if I were you. And them moving in silence gives stalker vibes. Into you. Now this flipped out in the reverse. Good chemistry, great vibes, and positive. But like I said, it flipped out in the reverse. So they're pretending. Anything else on this one? Romantic love affair, sex fix, secret lover. You may be a third party and not know it. What else, Spirit? Okay. So, what we've got, this is pretty good tea today. We've got someone that received wish fulfillment, probably you, and they've gotten word of it. And so now they're coming after you with legal issues. They're trying to force their way in and tell you that they're your karmic soulmate because you received wish fulfillment. That is usually success of some sort. You've achieved something. Perhaps you've gotten some money. That's usually what this is about. And they just can't stand it. And so they want back in. And so they're willing to say and do anything to get back in. And if you reject them, which you have done in the past, then they are just gonna go crazy. Okay? And they are trying to find some sort of photo evidence on you so that they can blackmail you. So in their mind, this will cause you, and they're going to make an offer. I have the feeling it's them that's going to make the offer, and they are going to come to you, and the offer is going to be, you either do things my way or else. Okay? So I'm just trying to warn you on that. You know, this can all change depending on how things go. But yeah, so let's get some angel numbers real quick. See if you're seeing any signs and synchronicities. You may be seeing these numbers. And if you are, then, you know, or if you're haven't been paying attention, start looking and see if you're getting these numbers. see here. So we're going to do, first one is 4400. So you may be seeing synchronicities of 4s and 0s in, different combinations. But 4400 is the benevolent is invincible. Go forward, be kind, protect, and continue to be prosperous. God and the angels want you to know that you are completely loved. They ask you to spend more time feeling this love, because it will answer many of your questions and solve any challenges. Okay? 3388. So you may be seeing 3s and 8s. Make persistent efforts. Accumulation, improvement, abundance, prosperity. The angels say to you, keep going. Elevate your energy and the focus of your thoughts and feelings. Adjust your perspective based on the knowledge that you are one with God, with everyone, and with all things. And the final one is 2299. So 2s and 9s. A stunning reversal. Confidence, divine guardianship, transformation, and strength. If you have recently faced a loss, job, love, etc., expect it to be replaced shortly, and you doubt whether God has forgotten you. No need to worry. Feel that the energy of your life right now is forward going. You didn't have recent losses because you were being punished, but the universe is preparing new things for you. And this person has a sense of that. And they want to come in. They're trying to block you from receiving what is coming in for you as a new relationship or a new job or a new whatever it is. They are trying to block you. So just be aware of that. All right? So thank you all for being here. I really do appreciate all the likes, comments, shares, and subscribes. Please remember to hit the notification bell so that you know when I upload. And for today, that's the Tuesday tea. And until next time, hey, have a great day.